A question I've been asked by several people is, what is it like to be pregnant? And the first time I was asked a question, I didn't understand what they were asking. And I said to them, I don't know what you mean. Do you mean physically, emotionally, what I'm realizing, what I'm seeing? What are you asking about? And he said, well, overall, what's it like? But I think I have a way of answering that question now. And I would say what it's like to be pregnant is, on the one hand, the most normal thing, and on the other hand, the most absurd thing. Because many times or many moments, you're just you. I mean, you still are you. So do you feel different? No, not really. It's not because you're pregnant that you're a different person all of a sudden. And yeah, it's not like, yes, you're pregnant, or yes, I'm pregnant, but it doesn't change who I am. It's just that I'm pregnant. Or I don't feel different in terms of who I am. I'm still normal. My day-to-day is still normal. Yet at the same time, it is absurd because there's quite some changes happening at the same time. Your body goes through a lot, where you wonder, how does my body even know how to do this? I never even knew that this was part of pregnancy. How did my body know? So, when it comes to the changes needed for pregnancy, or all the nasty little side symptoms that you also experience that you might not have known about, yeah, that can be quite absurd, because it's like, you have another person growing inside of you. And especially around the time when you can start feeling them kicking and moving and how they're moving around in your belly, it's quite absurd. Yet at the same time, there's a sense of complete normality to it as well. It's not like you experience it as this huge, crazy, out of this world experience. But if you just stand still for a moment and consider, it's like, this is quite weird. Look at this, how my body's changed. Look how huge this belly is. This baby is actually inside of me now, growing, and when it's at a certain stage, it's gonna come out of me. Literally out of my body, it's gonna come out. It's crazy, but that's not how you experience yourself most of the time in pregnancy. It all feels quite normal, like it's just what it is. And mostly the first time when you encounter a new pregnancy symptom, you go, what? But then, you'd be surprised how quickly you also adjust to that now being part of your reality, your body, your life. And as long as you keep doing that, everything will feel quite normal. Someone did say, for a lot of women, being pregnant is this very life-changing event. And, well, for me, that's not the case per se. I would say it depends from person to person what that experience is, because I can imagine how easy it would be to fall pregnant and create an experience of that this is something huge and amazing and wonderful and life-changing. Because it is easy to create those types of experiences for ourselves. All you have to do is think it enough, and that's what you'll feel. So if that's what you want, then obviously there's ways of creating those experiences through our own minds by participating in positive energies and ideas and thoughts about being pregnant. But I obviously deliberately decided to remain as grounded as I can be while being pregnant, so that I am in my body and I'm not in my mind, because my body will need me, my baby's in my body. So that's where support is needed. And if I now go and create all these experiences in my mind and start more aligning myself to my mind, projections, experiences, positive energy, I'm kind of just taking from the body for me to be able to have these experiences, which eventually doesn't come to anything. So I would rather just be in my body. In terms of realizations, I must say pregnancy is revealing about who you are. But perhaps I will expand on that in a different recording. So yeah, that's my experience. Being pregnant is just being pregnant. A lot comes with it. Pregnancy obviously is different for everyone, so there's no way for me to say this is what it's like to be pregnant, because your experience might be completely different. For me, mainly pregnancy has brought a lot of challenges in terms of physical changes, as well as challenges in terms of my ability to contribute in my environment, which I have done videos about. So that has mainly been my experiences that I've walked, and that were significant for me. But yeah, otherwise I'm still me. I'm still walking, same as before. But I'll share a bit more about what I have realized about myself. Some cool points did open up. So I'll do that in another video. Thanks for listening. Bye.